Hello guys and welcome to the channel. This is the next audiobook that you are going to study and this is chapter number 5, the Prime Minister of India. The President is the nominal executive authority which is called de jure executive and he or she is the head of the state. Okay, so Prime Minister is the real executive authority, also called the de facto executive. He or she is the head of the government. Next, the Article 75 says only that the Prime Minister shall be appointed by the President, but by conventions, President has to appoint the leader of the majority party in the Lok Sabha as the Prime Minister. When no party has a clear majority in the Lok Sabha, then the President may exercise his personal discretion in the selection and appointment. Plus, ask the Prime Minister to seek a vote of confidence in the House within a month. Next, in case of death of an incumbent Prime Minister, the ruling party elects a new leader and the President has no choice but to appoint him as the Prime Minister. Next, a person who is not a member of either House of Parliament can be appointed as the Prime Minister for only 6 months, within which he should become a member of either House of the Parliament. Next subheading, oath and term. Oath of the Prime Minister is administered by the President of India. The term of the office of the Prime Minister is 5 years. He holds the office during the pleasure of the President, but it does not mean that President can dismiss him anytime he wants. Only when the Prime Minister loses the confidence of the Lok Sabha, the President can remove him. Next subheading, power and functions. First point, in relation to Council of Ministers. The President can appoint a minister only on the recommendation or the advice of the Prime Minister from the Article 75. Next, he allocates or shuffles various portfolios among the ministers. Next point, he can ask a minister to resign or advise the President for his removal. Next point, he or she brings about the collapse of the Council of Ministers by resigning from the office. Next point, in relation to the President, he is the principal channel of communication between the President and the Council of Ministers. Next, he advises President on the appointment of important officials like Attorney General, Comptroller and Auditor General of India, Chairman plus members of UPSC, Election Commissioners, Chairmen plus members of Finance Commissions. Next subheading, in relation to Parliament. The Prime Minister is the leader of the lower house. He advises the President with regards to summoning plus proroguing of the sessions of the Parliament. He recommends dissolution of Lok Sabha to the President. He announces the policies on the floor of the House. Next point, other powers and functions. He is the chairman of Planning Commission, now the Niti Aayog, National Development Council, National Integration Council, Interstate Council, and National Water Resource Council. He plays main role in shaping the foreign policy. He is the chief spokesperson of the Union Government. Important articles. Article 74, Council of Ministers to aid and advise President. Article 75, Appointment of Prime Minister plus Council of Ministers. Article 78, Duties of Prime Minister in respect of furnishing the information to the President. Some important facts from the chapter. 6 chief ministers who became prime minister in their career. Number 1, Morarji Desai, Charan Singh, VP Singh, PV Narasimha Rao, HD Devagowda, and Narendra Modi. So this was the chapter of Prime Minister. We'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.